Hey everyone, and welcome back. Thank you again so much for joining our Gone to Florida channel. Today is a little bit different. We are going to show you just some footage of our favorite place in the world, our happy place, which if you don't already know, if you haven't already checked out our channel, we have got videos about Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure at the Universal Orlando Resort, and that is really what got us into Florida. So we're just going to show you some of our favorite things from there as we talk about kind of why we started our channel and what our channel means to us and what we hope to do from there. So if you have things that you want to ask or things that you want to see us do, then we would love to hear from you in the comments. And I can't even tell you enough how much we would appreciate if you would subscribe if you like what you see. So we actually live about 8 hours from the Florida-Georgia border. And we started a few years ago. Of course, I had gone down when I was younger with my family, not a lot, but some. And so we always knew it was like a vacation destination. And you always hear about Orlando and the theme parks, and we had seen some of those. But several years ago, we did start going to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure because my son was really into Jurassic Park. That's really where the love started. He has since segued more into a Harry Potter fan, but he still loves both of those franchises, and that's really what got us there. And he got into Harry Potter because of the theme parks, and so it just became our happy place. And during COVID, everything was shut down, and when they were getting back up, they were offering like these super amazing deals. And so we were able to get these premier annual passes for a really good deal, and they were actually going to be good for like 15 months instead of 12 months. And so we decided to use that money and put it toward that, and we went down and we were able to get discounts on the hotel because of those passes. And it just it sounds so silly, but something so magical happened. Like, we were just so happy when we went there. And so our family has been going back. We've been trying to save up and renew those annual passes since then, so that we can go anytime that we can save up the money, anytime that we get time off work and have the ability to go down. Even if it's just, if you watched our video the other day, even if it's just for one day, we'll drive down and back. We love it that much. But we have decided that our goal is really to, hopefully sooner than later, move to the Florida area. My son, although he's still kind of young, it's never too soon to plan. He really wants to go to school at UCF, so we do plan to do a video on like a UCF campus tour. So if you know of any good things that we need to hit, please let us know. But as we went to Florida, we were learning so many things that are out there in Florida. We don't have a lot of things maybe to do where we are, and just when we go to Florida, it's just so fun to see like what else is there. Although it's hard not to go to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure, we really decided that we wanted to explore other things that are there as well. And we are not people who really like to put ourselves out there. We much prefer to be behind the camera, as you can tell from our videos, but it just brings us so much joy. And when something brings you so much joy, you want to share it with other people. And so that's really where we were at about starting our channel. And we wanted to give people information about things to know, hey, is this somewhere that I would want to go or I would not want to go? Is this somewhere that I can afford? Is this somewhere that is good for my family? Or, hey, is this something that you didn't even know existed? And so we've kind of outlined the trips that we hope to take soon. We are hoping to go to Disney. We haven't been to Disney as a family. I haven't been since I was young. We've heard about Disney Springs. We would like to go there and the boardwalk. We want to go to St. Augustine and Jacksonville Zoo. We want to do maybe some kayaking and alligator farms. There's just so much there to see and to do that we want to experience. And we are always just so happy when we go there. And we're just a normal family. And we love it so much. We wanted to share that with everybody else. And get that interaction with you if you maybe live in Florida or you've been to Florida, of what's good that maybe we don't even know about. And it's just something now, making this channel, when we're not in Florida, we're able to talk about Florida, we're able to plan for Florida, and we're getting really excited. And and in the same way, it's a challenge because we are not we were not considering ourselves YouTubers or content creators or anything like that. But then to create has been so rewarding. Even if a video only gets 10 views, it's still really cool to just see it out there and hopefully maybe even inspire somebody not to just go to Florida, but to say, hey, like, this is something that I love. This is something that I love doing that I want to share with the world. Maybe I can start a channel, because I was definitely that person who said that is not something that I could ever do. But we kind of pooled our talents, I guess, or things that we could do together, about editing videos or doing the voiceovers or getting the footage, and we were able to do it as a family. And it really is, I doubt that when you think of family activities, what are some things that your family can do together? Starting a YouTube channel may not be on the top of everybody's list, but if it's something that your family loves, I say go for it. And so we just really want to again, share everything with you. And we want you to understand that we are just normal people doing this and putting it out there and hoping that it brings some type of joy to the world or some type of benefit. And we love when you give us comments. Of course, we love and appreciate if you subscribe so much. But we just wanted to give you a background of where we're coming from. I can tell you that if you watch the channel a lot, you probably will see more Universal Orlando Resorts videos than any other area, just because we do have annual passes there. That is our official happy place. But every time we go, again, we do want to try to go somewhere new, even if it's somewhere in Orlando. So like if you have things in Orlando, just like I know there's Icon Park that we haven't been to, there's probably so many good restaurants. We want to do a drive around of some of the neighborhoods, just because we are looking to move hopefully soon. So if you know of any good neighborhoods in Florida close to the Orlando area, or maybe you can say, hey, this is really close to Orlando, but it's a little bit cheaper when it comes to real estate. Like, these are things that we're trying to find out that we don't know. So we would love to have help and just start this community of people who want to maybe talk about Florida travel or travel in general. If you start a Gone to California channel, then we would love to subscribe and watch that, because it's just so cool to see people going after things that make them happy, doing things together as a family, and just putting yourself out there and challenging you in new ways. So I hope that you have enjoyed what we've kind of talked about today, this morning. I'm actually driving to work, but it's cool again, just because I can sit here and talk about going to Florida and our vacations, and hopefully connecting with some of you. Connecting with people is one of my favorite things to do. And as I've become, more involved in learning how to grow a YouTube channel and the YouTube community, just understanding that this was really an outlet of talking to people that you would never talk to otherwise. And so that's also been something really, really cool. So again, thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you would like to say or talk about, please put it in the comment section. And again, please like and subscribe. We would appreciate it so much. And we hope that you loved the footage that we showed you this morning. So everybody have a blessed day. Thank you so much. And remember, never stop exploring.
Yes.